Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope your day is off to a good start. It is the first of the month, the first day of a new month. It is November now, and I wanted to take a video to talk about my plans, not just on YouTube, but also on Twitch for the rest of this month, to just go over what the intentions are for Seahawks Brendon Nelson on the internet, and also to talk about the month that we just had because it was a huge month for the channel. It was massive. And I just want to talk about all that a little bit. So, obviously, October, the main thing about October was hitting 10,000 subscribers. We did that a few weeks ago. It was a monumental achievement. It was something that I didn't think I was ever going to get to. I spent a long time with just a couple hundred subscribers, barely getting 100 videos of view. I spent years and over the last 3, 4 years, the channel's really taken off. There's been a lot of interesting things that have happened. I put more time into the channel. I put a lot more effort into the channel over the years. And it's gotten to this point now where, yeah, 10,000 subscribers. It's a milestone that I wasn't anticipating getting on YouTube. And it's a milestone that I think a lot of fan YouTube channels do not achieve. I think a lot of them do kind of hit their ceiling at a level well below 10,000, and I always kind of thought that's where I would be, but it's obviously awesome. And the other big thing that's happened in October is I have finally, after talking about it for a long time, finally gotten a channel logo. You can see it in the profile picture, my PFP, as if you will, for the channel. It's something that I had made professionally. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm going to continue to give it a test run for the next couple days, and if I continue to like it, I'll start utilizing it on Discord and Twitter and elsewhere on my social media in general, like Twitch. So the logo's cool. It's something that I've been needing to do for a while now. It's something that I finally got done. And now that I have a logo, I can start thinking about finally. I've been talking about this for a while, and again, I haven't done it, and that's my bad. But I can finally start thinking about doing some artwork of the logo and doing giveaways with it. Like, for instance, here's an example of what I can get. This is made of steel, 12 gauge steel. It's cut on a plasma table. This is just one example of basically anything can be made on this particular plasma table. This is what I'm able to have done. So yeah, you will see my logo done in metal in the very near future here. Probably sometime later this month, you are going to see it done in metal, and we're going to do some giveaways revolving around that particular metal art, if you will. Now that I finally have like a logo that's associated with the channel, associated with the brand, I can finally go ahead and do that. And it's obviously really exciting. It's obviously really cool. And yeah, keep an eye out for the stream in the next month or so to arrange some metal art giveaways. I may expand on the logo a little bit. I may do a channel banner. I may make a new channel banner that involves the logo in some way. Some people were asking about merchandise. I don't think that's going to happen right now, maybe down the line, but that is something that is on my mind to potentially do one day, but it's going to be a while before we get to that. So, awesome month in general for the channel. This year, I'm sorry, this month, we were able to get to our subscription goal on the last day. Yesterday, we hit 10,500. So we've gained over 700 subs in 1 month. So it is within the realm of possibility, if we maintain this growth arc, that the channel could get to 12,000 by the end of the year. And it's maybe even likely that the channel gets to 12,000 by the end of the football season. So things are going awesome over here. I'm going to keep on putting more resources and time into the channel, keep trying to feed it. And like I said, I mean, the logo was an important step that I should have taken a long time ago. Finally got it done. And we're going to do something fun with it, like this metal art. Um, As for what you can expect on the channel for November, besides the usual stuff, because of course you're going to get pregame, postgame, the weekly videos, news, injuries, updates. The trade deadline's over, or it's going to be in a few hours, and we're going to know whether or not the Seahawks have actually done anything. So that's kind of being put to bed in a few hours here. So in November, we're going to start blowing up the draft content, because it's becoming clear that even though Denver saved their season in London on Sunday, they're a bad team and they're going to get a high draft pick. And we're getting the idea that maybe Seattle won't be getting a high draft pick from their own record, but they're still going to have draft picks, 2 firsts, 2 seconds. So I'm going to look to make a lot of content going into the guys who might be worth looking into. Beyond what I've already started to do. We're going to expand beyond the quarterbacks, because quarterback might not even really be a huge need at this moment. So I think that's the main thing you can expect in November on YouTube. And again, we're aiming for 12,000 subs by the end of the football season, the end of the Super Bowl. If we keep this growth up, we can do it. So that's awesome. I'm going to keep throwing more stuff into it. Going to be cool. Twitch. I want to talk about Twitch now, because obviously a decent chunk of my YouTube viewers also watch me on Twitch. This is going to be a big month for me on Twitch, because I'm going to be playing a major release on release, which I almost never do. I usually play games well after their old news. I usually play games at least a year after they come out. I'm going to try a little bit of an experiment this month on Twitch. I'm going to be playing Ragnarok on release. And basically what you can expect on Twitch in November is, to start, I'm going to be powering through Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I want to get it done with before Ragnarok comes out. Mostly because I just want to have the deck cleared for Ragnarok, because I know that's what everyone's going to want to watch. I know that's going to be the hottest game on Twitch when it comes out, or one of. But also because Valhalla is not that good. So the next few days, I'm going to play as much Valhalla as I can. I'm going to try to get it done. If I get it done a few days early, then I may replay the original God of War, the 2018 PS4 one, before Ragnarok comes out, just so we can basically get warmed up. But if I'm late, if I can't finish Valhalla, I'll drop it in a heartbeat to start Ragnarok, of course. So that's going to take up a good chunk of November once we start Ragnarok. If there's time after we're done with Ragnarok, then I'm probably going to give something like Judgment or Lost Judgment a try. That's a PS5 game I've had for a little while now, ready to go. That's mostly November. As for Soul Hackers 2, I'm going to keep on that as well. That is going to be an ongoing project for probably the entire month of November, because it's going to be deprioritized when Ragnarok comes out. And I'm also planning on bringing back Wii Sports Resort. It's the cold months now, so it makes more sense for me to be doing something like playing Wii Sports for a couple hours, and then we can do hot tub streams. So that's some people really like that. I know some people think it's weird, but that's okay. It is kind of weird. No, nothing wrong with thinking that. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna bring back Wii Sports on Twitch, so that's what you can look forward to in November. Ragnarok is going to be something potentially drawing in a lot of eyes, because it's going to be the hottest game in the world for at least a few days. And I actually plan on picking it up, if possible, 9 p.m. the day before, so the 8th. And if I manage to do that, if GameStop does an early release, then I'll be able to start streaming it that night. Other than that, I'm going to try to tweet more, actually. I'm going to actually try to use Twitter a little bit more. I keep forgetting to use it. It's still something I'm not particularly used to, but I'm going to try to start tweeting more. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, links in the description. All the links are in the description, by the way. Twitter, Twitch. If I ever start using like Instagram, that'll be where that is, but I don't think I ever will. There's Discord, obviously. Discord now has about 200 members. So if you haven't joined yet, now's a decent time to do so. And yeah, that is the state of the channel. That is the state of things going forward into November. Expect all the usual Seahawks content, plus additional draft talk, because it's time to start deep diving into that. I want to go beyond the quarterbacks. Like I said, I've been focusing on the quarterbacks a lot. That may have been a mistake with the way this season has gone, to be perfectly honest. the way this season has gone, quarterback might be the least of our concerns. I don't know, but it's worth at least having a broader discussion. One non-sports note is that I am in the process of editing a really long project that me and my friend did. We've ranked every episode of Better Call Saul. I will probably start uploading those videos on the channel. Obviously not anything that I expect a ton of people to have interest in. But for those of you who missed the streams but want to know how we felt about things, and you want to listen to a couple people just talk about the show for several hours, maybe you're looking forward to that. I don't know. I just want to preserve it somewhere on the internet because Twitch is going to delete it in about a month. And yeah, hope to see you guys on Twitch especially. I'm really excited for Ragnarok, really excited to see how people receive it, really excited to see how it goes because it's a franchise that I really like. So yeah, that's what's going on in November. Hope you guys hang with me as we go through it. All right, I will see you guys later. Go Hawks, and it's going to be a fun month.